I am in a period of suffering lately, so I came to this botanical garden to regulate in nature and to also find a cozy crevice that I can journal in. If you felt called to click on this video, I would love to invite you to a gentle journaling session where we face the things that we have been avoiding and create space for our intuition, for our gut feelings to come through. I'm not going to be talking throughout the journaling session, but afterwards I'm going to be sharing a little bit on how I process difficult emotions and how I try not to spiritually bypass throughout it. May you be safe, may you be loved, and may we all feel calm and supported throughout this video. I'll see you after the journaling session. So I'm going to end the journaling session right here. I hope that you guys were able to process whatever you needed to process with me as I was in the background. Just thinking of us sharing that experience together makes me very happy. And I'm genuinely honored, and I feel very warm that you feel safe enough here and just comfortable enough to have me in your space as you unwind and process. I want to talk a little bit about my method of processing. I feel like it kind of has changed over the past several years, but I'm no longer as quick to try and make a lesson out of it, you know? Because even though everything happens for a reason, even though, like whatever happened, it was meant to happen, and there's like God and everything, I just feel like doing that too quickly, it's a form of spiritual bypassing. And for me, even though it's really important that I cultivate a strong sense of love and an abundance of kindness within myself, I know that if I do things too quickly, like I try to be kind, or I try to forgive, or I try to be compassionate too quickly, then it actually brings me back. It like makes me regress instead of it productively encouraging me to be more loving. So I'm just taking my time and letting myself feel resentful, feel hurt, feel disappointed or down. And I'm also reminding myself that just because things are hitting the fan, or just because things did not go the way that I want to, it doesn't mean that now everything in my life has to be gray. That I could still find pockets of, joy and presence and like calmness outside of whatever is bothering me. Like, for example, me coming to this botanical garden today, spending hours here. Yeah, I know that me coming here is a method of me avoiding, but it is also a way for me to decompress and further process. Yeah, this is what I was journaling, that not all avoiding is bad. Not all avoiding is bad. I used to be a very like straightforward, go at it, just like go through type of person, but now I'm realizing from like the things that are also unfolding in my life that sometimes when we feel called to avoid something, even though technically maybe it's from a place of fear, us wanting to avoid something maybe is like that final nail in the coffin, or like that final gentle push that we need to actually bring us to somewhere else that we want to go. Because maybe the thing that we're avoiding is within the vicinity of our comfort zone, and if our comfort zone is no longer as comfortable, then we'll be like, okay, you know what, can't stay here because my comfort zone ain't comfortable anymore, so I gotta go. And that's how I'm maybe viewing my situation right now too. But yeah, even though I'm feeling calm and regulated, I also want to hold space for, like, literally the first sentence of my journal entry was, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I could be in love with life, and I could be very, very grateful for everything around me, and also hold space for the fact that I am not okay, and I am not in a rush to make myself okay. That it's okay to not be okay. Yeah. Anywho, I have 1 bar left on my battery, so I want to end this video showing you guys my next journal. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble's before I came to the garden. I didn't even have an intention to buy a new journal, but I needed to because I only have several pages in this one. This one was from, I've been like writing in this from like 2024. Let me see. Yeah, I've been writing in this since June 2024 because there was several months, like maybe half a year, where I wasn't really journaling in this specific one. So now I'm about to finish it. So when I looked through the Barnes & Noble's book section, I was like going through every single one to find out which one I like. And I want to share with you guys some key characteristic traits I need in a journal for me to be like, yes, I want to commit myself to you for the next several months. This one was also on sale. So the first really important thing is I think I'm a blank page girly. Yeah. I'm a blank page girly. This is all blank pages. This smells so good, like clean cardboard, because the cover is cardboard. But I need blank pages. And then actually this might be the next point, might be even more important than the blank pages. I need the journal to be able to lay flat. If I have to fight my book to be able to like open up like this, I can't. I don't like it. I can't buy it because I wouldn't want to write in it as time goes on. Yeah, I actually love how they designed this over here. They put the book cover, but they didn't wrap it around all the way. As you can see, there's a little it stops over here, the book board, and then they held it together with, it feels like tape, of course high quality tape, and then they continued it around. I was actually a little bit like hesitant to buy this book because I told myself when I bought this book that I was going to learn how to bookbind my own journals. But I think right now I want to kind of chill on spending money on hobbies. Yeah, I think I want to chill on that a bit. Also because I'm like running out of space in my room. So it's also the end of summer right now, so I think that this would be so scrumptious to use during the colder seasons. Hopefully within this next year I'll be journaling so much that I could finish this before the summer of 2027. Wouldn't that be so cool? Those two things, blank pages and it being able to lie not only flat, but I need to be able to bend it all the way like this. It is okay to not be okay, and let's not force ourselves to be kind or loving or compassionate or forgive. Like those things will arise when it genuinely feels like, okay, like I'm ready to embody those things. Right now, if we're not really feeling those things, it's okay. It's okay, and no need to force it. I feel like forcing things is actually so damaging. No need to force it. All we can do is like really just water the seeds of the person that we want to be, but watering doesn't mean like waterboarding the seeds, it just means like gentle trickles. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today in this beautiful garden, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.